Hi, my name's Dan. I hope you're doing really well. This is an example from my new book, Complete Fingerstyle Bass Technique. And it's a Rocco Prestia technique. He used it all the time with Tower of Power. It's left-hand muting, and it's something I didn't really know he did until much later after listening to him for years. He used to play a P bass, I mean, whatever bass he played, he ended up on ESP basses. He would sound the same. And he would use this left-hand muting technique. So instead of having a foam mute or palm muting or anything like that, instead of playing a note like that, very often he would pluck a note and then use some of the fingers behind to very lightly dampen the strings. And you go from having this to having this. And it just sounds like a mute, and it's a really interesting technique. So this example focuses on that. And here's one of the things about this technique. Since we need the fingers behind the first or second fingers for the muting, you tend to have to move your hand around a lot. Do a lot of exercises on hand shifting in the book because it's a very important integral part of playing the bass. So you just, when you finish with those notes, you just shift quickly up to the first, second fret. And all the time, I've just got my fingers straight here. If you have too much dampening going on, you're obviously just going to get pure ghost notes. And not enough, you won't get anything. So it's a little sort of happy medium. It might take you a little bit of a while to work on that touch. Touch is very important when you're learning technique. You have to have a nice light touch. Sometimes you want to dig in a bit more. With this example, you don't want to be too... It's just right. It's got to be just right. I'll put the PDF and the backing track, a link to those below, so you can just have a little play around with this. Also linked to the book. But when you've got that backing track, I was sort of getting into things a bit. I've got lots of videos on, taking chords like this, these dominant chords, and creating little minor third to major third thing, first fret to second fret on the D string. That sort of works really well. Otherwise, we've got a 16th note line going on here. So tick, 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 tick. You've got 16 in one bar. One of them is a 16th note. So it's quite a specialized technique, that one, but it's one that I absolutely love. And I go into all kinds of different techniques in the book, basically everything apart from slap and plectrum. So if that interests you, check out the links below. Otherwise, have a great day. Let me know if you've got any questions, and I'll see you on the next video.